Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we are continuing our deep dive with the Butcher. Now, sometimes we have to do these things. We have to look at some unpopular abilities for the sake of being thorough on the deep dive. Today, we're going to try a Furnace Blast build on the Butcher. Of course, this is only his ultimate ability. We can't do the whole build based around that. But did you know the Butcher has hamstring talents in nearly every tier? Both of these things are undesirable. For instance, Furnace Blast is sitting at a 14% pick rate. And while the level 1 talents for our Q ability are pretty good, we see major fall-offs by the time you get to Crippling Slam, just because the other talents in the tier are so strong. So can we bring it all together to have something functional? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Volskaya Foundry today. The friendly team, the Butcher, Rexar, ETC, Malfurion, and Orphea. The enemy team, fuck Valera, Arthas again, Brightwing again, Kalthuzad. Oh, guys, I just want to play the Butcher. This guy doesn't even die. He counters the death part. That's so important. I don't expect this build to be good. Maybe I shouldn't say that at the start of the video. I'm just being honest with you. Butcher does not have very much build variety as far as win rates are concerned. But for today, we are going to try the Q build for the Butcher. Oh, I didn't think the chain actually connected. So basically, we hit an enemy with our Q. They're gonna be slowed. And then I forgot this skin made the blood green. There's a reason I don't play Ultralist Butcher. Oh no! As if things weren't looking bad enough! Enemy team picking up a kill on our Fury, and I imagine they're going to be rotating up to us pretty soon. I love the flares for finding Valera. I'm a huge fan of that. Valera did manage to kill our team right in front of the wall. You hate to see it. So, we are going to try to just get our stacks off of minions. I don't see us actually killing off anyone on this enemy team anytime soon. So we'll have our homegrown meat. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Damn.
Let your death be for nothing.
Well. I think it's gonna be one of those games. One of those fucking games. Kind of what happens when you can't ban an Arthas in quick match and he just got a new talent and a lot of people are playing him. I will try to be as opportunistic as possible, but this is going to be really, really hard. So if hamstring hits a hero, its mana cost is cut in half. We get a part of it back, and its cooldown is reduced by a second as well. Going in on Valera! Yeah! How you doing? How you doing? Let's go ahead and send out some more hamstrings. Brightwing back by the big-ass hips of ETC. And we get a slow out on Zul'jin as he's trying to run away. Our Q ability does 129 damage right now, which is certainly not a lot. But now we can increase the length of it by 40%. So this is what it looks like right now. Whoop. And now, with the increase... Whoa, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's like an Arthas root. We are going to try and get this objective for the friendly team. We can put our brand on it and basically tank this at no cost whatsoever. We are totally good. I will leave that turret for Fox. I trust him a lot more than I trust myself. I think he has better trigger discipline than I do. I would love to just push this wave out pretty quick. Get some more blood off of these guys. We're at 55 right now. Remember, as long as we have our quest completed, we won't lose any stacks on death, but we are a long way from that happening. Gonna go in on Arthas. He has not used the gun yet. He dropped it at the last possible not really the last possible second, but he dropped it pretty late into that fight. I was hoping we'd be able to take it from him. Valera walked in and got taken down. Let's make sure we grab that meat, bringing us up to 78. I'm gonna go ahead and charge the lane. No, I'm not. I just want to make sure I'm close to it. So we have a 4-second cooldown on our Q by default. There is a buff later that's going to give us some pretty substantial auto attack damage. It's like 15% auto attack damage increase after we hit an enemy with our hamstring, and I think that's going to add up really, really quickly. Wow. He is not having a good time. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to actually grab that meat from... nope, can't even get that either. I'm not going to be able to move back to get that meat from Kel'Thuzad. We're going to have to sit here and wait. We could get victuals this game. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. Do we want that more than spell armor? There is quite a lot of spell damage on this enemy team. I think victuals is going to be fine. We'll be able to heal off lanes, no problem. Try not to do anything to get myself into trouble. The majority of the enemy team is in my lane waiting for us to return. Kel'Thuzad rotating up from top lane right now as well. He's going to be here any moment. Arthas is at least in my poke range. The objective is at 60% as our friendly team is moving in. I'm going to go ahead and stun the mage on the back line. The brand is on target as well, and I'm not planning on leaving. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. We are down to 78 meat right now, but hopefully our damage and disruption is enough to pull this objective away from the enemy team. They have been forced off for the time being. Rexxar very low on HP, and Valeera and Arthas jump in at the last moment. Orthia, with that empowered auto attack, takes Valeera down, but then Kel'Thuzad grabs them with the chains, pulling them aside. Orpheus still looking great here. That is until Arthas gets in range with that root. ETC trying to peel for her, but Kel'Thuzad then catches Orphea's ankles in that AoE. And it looks like the enemy team is going to be grabbing the first objective of the game. Or are they? I'll hit it. Get in. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, fuck me. All right, we're good. God, I hate Arthas. It's like, oh, by the way, I got in range of you and now I'm never going to leave. Oh, by the way, my pixels touch yours and that's it. That's all you can do. They use the hand, so I should be able to stand here at least for a moment and get a few auto attacks in. We can also use our Q here without too much of a mana cost at the same time. Once the hand is ready, they can push me back, but it looks like they're not doing too much with it. Enemy team likely rotating down onto us. We're not soaking any other lanes right now, and they already have their level 10s. So, this is where I have to do something that I don't recommend. I thought that we would level up a little sooner. I'm gonna take Furnace Blast. How Furnace Blast works, after a delay, you blow up. So, we want to set ourselves up for a delayed explosion by charging in on targets that are CC'd just like that. It does 500 damage baseline and then goes up every time you level. It has a, looks like 1 minute cooldown, and it only has a 14% pick rate, which I'm actually kind of surprised it isn't a little lower than that, if I'm just being honest with you. We are going to see Valeera drop down into the fog of her ultimate. We can keep poking at this enemy team as they're running away pretty freely. But it is important that I continue to focus on meat. We're at 107 right now, and there are two very big minion waves here in middle and in top that I want to devour. I hate not having a silence. I hate not having lamb. It feels very awkward. What does the level 20 upgrade for this thing even do? It explodes a second time. Oh boy. I mean, I guess it does help with our burst damage, if that's something we were lacking. I mean, to be fair, with Arthas ruining my auto attacks as much as he does, maybe it's a good thing that I have some form of spell damage to send after them as well. Slowed, I'm just gonna walk up with a Furnace Blast and assume it's gonna hit. It didn't. Whoop! Dodge that though. We can slow Arthas on his walk back in. Wait, stunning. Beautiful. Look at that Rexxar damage, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. There is a sequence you can do. I haven't really talked about this yet. I think our W and our Q reset our auto. Is that true? I need to find a big enough minion that I can hit to test it. So, Q. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, good. We're doing good. Enemy team is... Oh, I love these. The flares are so good this game. Enemy team's not moving in on us too fast. I am going to take that heal. You never know when you need it. Brightwing split soaking down in the bottom lane, trying to get that XP before she teleports back up, presumably. We're now going to take Brutal Strike. After hamstring, our next 3 basic attacks do extra damage. It looks like Brightwing's already left this lane. We could sit here with Victuals and get healed, no problem. We could tank this whole thing, no problem. Next objective is going to be up top. We do get a kill on Tazdingo from our Orphea, so if no one else dies, we're going to be looking great, but unfortunately, it looks like we are losing some of our allies as well. 15 seconds until it's up. That's enough time for me to clear one more wave. Well, I got extra time now. I'll get middle XP. I don't actually want to charge in on that. Kel'Thuzad above me. If she's going in, I'm going to assume that Arthas is here too. Yeah, see how I did those 3 swings so fast? It's just because we auto-attacked, then W'd, which gave us another auto-attack again. And I could have queued for another instant auto-attack as well. So I have Furnace ready. Well, I hit someone with it. Not my intended target, but I'll take it. Kel'Thuzad does go down. I'm going to try to focus on Arthas here. He's still slowing my auto attacks. I put the heal down. Hopefully that's enough to keep me alive. Valera trying to burst me. She's not able to. And we have finished our quest. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful, dude. I'm going to push out middle. I don't think the team's going to need me there. And we can get even more of an XP lead. Get that level 16. Speaking of level 16, hamstring slow no longer decays. And it's increased to 30%. By 30%. What's the slow by default? I guess 20? Oh, shit. Enemy team's respawning. I'm going to get right back up there. I'm going to clear this lane first, actually. It's the right thing to do. Now, there is an alternative talent at level 1 that gives you more Q damage on minions. You can, of course, feel free to take that if you want to. I don't feel like I have any issues killing minions on the Butcher at any point. So, I mean, it's not too compelling to me. The enemy team might be moving in soon, so we are going to Furnace Blast and charge. Tried to get as much burst in on her as I could. I would have really liked to get into the mech, but our healer got in. Well, the enemy team collecting a few kills as the objective is in play. It looks like we're going to just be hanging back here. Friendly team 16, enemy team tying up the XP as well. We're going to be on equal footing going into the late game here. So far, not a single building anywhere on the map has died. The enemy team is spreading out and getting XP. They're trying to out-soak us right now. I want that kill. He's got to feel that I'm on the way. He's got to feel it in his bones. I want that kill. Oh, ETC's going in for the flank, too. I don't know who he was aiming at there. Going in with ult. ETC can power slide on top of this as well. I am fucking rooted, and he's going to live because of that. Focusing my attention on Brightwing now with that increased damage. Charging, Brightwing. Beautiful. Okay, we need to get out of some of these Kel'Thuzad abilities. He should be in range for my slow. He is. I need that meat. Oh, God, he's still casting. Oh, he instant rezzed. Smart man. If we can stand it, we do need to keep pressuring this lane. We need to get some buildings down at some point. So far, it's just Arthas defending at the moment. Region Global help us out nicely. I don't want to get rooted onto that. We do see ETC going in, but taking a lot of damage in the process. I'm trying to just slow these guys down as the friendly team is slowly moving away. I'm getting comboed to death. Holy shit. Holy shit. Valeera re-emerging from the top as well on top of our Orphea. Good roots from Furion. Might buy him some time. So, Furnace Blast explodes for a second time after 3 seconds. It's doing 1,000 damage right now, so it's going to do 2,000 damage over 6 seconds. Basically, after we push the button. Okay. Let's not forget that Brightwing is kind of the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's not forget Brightwing is kind of the spell power healer, so she's going to be able to mitigate a lot. I was going to say the majority, but at least a lot of that damage. While we were dying down in the bottom lane, Dingo's taking the top lane. The enemy team's going to hit level 20 before us. They are getting some momentum on their side now. We need to make sure we don't let them run away with this. Now, Dingo doesn't continue to scale infinitely anymore, but I do. As long as we're killing heroes, that is. So if we can hold on... He doesn't have a chain for that. He doesn't have a chain for that. If we can hold on, we might be all right. They're just poking at the walls here. That's not a big deal. Could be 15 seconds until our entire team is respawned and moving back towards us. We're doing 591 damage per swing, which is not that bad at all. I imagine they're taking the heal at the top of the map, or at least they're thinking about doing that soon. We threw down some vision, but not quite on the objective. I'm going to try to get this really fast. Kill off that guy, and then we can brand this guy. Okay. And my plan is to charge in and just drop this. So I will be the turret delivery system. Fires of hell. Oh, great opportunity to use it here too. Ult is up and charging. Turret's down. Deleted. We're going off again. I'm dead. God. I hate not having Lamb. It's so gross. 3 members of the friendly team have gone down. Kel'Thuzad, how is he alive? Oh my God, there's no damage. Well, shit. Did I not kill Kel'Thuzad? Did Brightwing make him invisible and I thought I killed him? Man. Come on. I mean, that's like best case scenario for it. How much health do you think Kel'Thuzad has? Like 2,000? We might be able to tell, like Arthas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6,000. Well, crap. Valeera pushing the top lane. I don't think there's too much I can do to really stop her from moving in if she wants to. We can try, though. She's dealing a lot of damage to this building. So Furnace is online. Here we go. I think she can drop my charge. Yep. So I'll just use it to kill minions. Or she'll move back in for some reason. Oh, I'm dead again. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my God. Let's look at my death recap. 2.5 seconds.
It looks like you have a hostile protector on your hands.
What talent does she need to be able to blind me? Because I'm going to assume she has it. Reduces spell power. Maybe she doesn't have the blind. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Well, I'm going to be back up in 10. The objective has a building frozen, so it's going to be able to move on it pretty well. Arthas is super low on HP and gets taken down. They're thinking about moving in on core, which I don't think is going to work out. I can heal this up, no problem. So I'm assuming Brightwing's immediately going to make them invisible, so I shouldn't even cast my ult here. Well, I'm dead. I don't have anyone there to attack, and she's attacking me. Wow. Love it. 10 out of 10. Kit. I fucking love Valeera. Best character in the game. Whoever made her deserves a raise. Fox is doing good damage, but Kel'Thuzad reemerges with the change. Misha goes down. She gets blind by default on the stun, so it's not even a talent. Well, shit. So far, we have still not damaged a single enemy building, while we have one standing with just a little bit of cock keeping it together. That's the word I wanted to use. We're back up. Arthas has claimed our final structure. Core still has 100% HP. If I had the silence, we would have a lot more control over the Valeera. I mean, God, I hate not having it. Ugh. Okay. They're probably going for the heal. I'm not going to move towards it. We're going to clear out these waves, try to give us a little bit of breathing room. There is a massive wave pushing bottom. I feel safe moving up this far only because we have Rexxar and ETC nearby. Although it looks like Valeera is claiming another victim as Malfurion goes down. I am going to cast ult and go. Brightwing interrupted my fucking ult by making my charge by making him invisible. She is now slowed. She is blinked away. Valeera fucking got away. Okay, I can't do fucking anything this game. Ah! Is this fight still happening? It sure is. Okay. She blinked. I can't do it. ETC gets taken down. Valeera re-emerging. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna lie. This is about how I expected this to go. I had no hope in a Furnace game actually being viable. But on the deep dive, we have to show why. It's an educational series. It's fucking so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. Well, I'll get you. Polymorph, thank you. And dead. Before I could fucking do anything. I don't even think I made the board, dude. Hey, good job, Rexxar. Representing for the home team. Good job, Rexxar. Yeah. Well, Town's doing for today's video. I want to stress, I don't think hamstring build is the problem. Like, I think we could have had a good time if we had another ability. Invigoration into Flail Axe, Victuals, Furnace Blast, Brutal Strike, Crippling Slam, and the Fires of Hell. Oh my God, I have never felt more useless in this video game. It was like I was barely part of the team. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. You can find more of the deep dive down in the video description. I want to give this one another go, but with a real ultimate. I'll see you guys next time.